Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw. Ain't no cutting. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Can we talk about it? Yeah. 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 Can we sit down? No interruptions. Open dialogue without judging. Dope discussions. Dope discussions. Talking real raw, ain't no cutting. Open dialogue, talk without judging. Dope discussion, dope discussion.
Sprinkle, sprinkle. Now, I don't know if the sprinkle disciples have gotten the memo that the majority, right, of the men out here, they're done with the whole let me bow down and obey, let me, simp for the draws, dog. I don't know if they got updated study guides, but telling women to essentially go around begging and bumming, right? And thinking that because you are, I guess, beautiful, that makes it acceptable. Yeah, you're setting them up to lose, right? The men are tired. They're tired of all of that, especially when there's no reciprocation, appreciation, collateral, you name it. There's no perk. There's no benefit for cashing out, for doing the most for a woman that is, first things first, not even your woman. But second off, she's not even planning on ever becoming your woman. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I believe that the things that you are teaching these women of today, I believe that it is extremely outdated. As a matter of fact, even the simps are not simping anymore. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And I just really feel like you're setting up a lot of women to be single begging bombs. And yeah, sprinkle, sprinkle. I need you to please stop trying to set these women up for failure, because you're doing them all a very huge disservice. And sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah. I'm so damn serious, y'all. Y'all can laugh all y'all want to, but this is not a drill. This is not something that's funny. I came across this video right here and I said, girl, I know you lying. If you don't get this old school, outdated, the men gonna bow down and obey me ish up out of here, please, it is 2024. But anyway, when I came across this video here, I said, I know you lying. This is an epic L and an epic fail that a lot of women, I'm sorry, real women, will be taking if they choose to take this type of advice. Again, ladies, we're living in a new day and age, a new time. The things that you all used to be able to get away with way back when, right? When it came to your great granddaddy and your granddaddies, you can't do that today. The men have awakened, damn it. They've come to realize, why am I chasing this damn carrot? I'm never going to get it. And then she wants me to cash out and give her and buy her all the carrots. And y'all know what we're talking about. Oh, I need the best jewelry, and I need this and I need that. And if you can't do that, then just say that, because you might as well just say that you were broke dusty, because a real man, he don't mind chasing up behind carrots that he ain't gonna never get while cashing out on my carrots. We can hit 400. We need 300 first. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. It doesn't work. It's outdated. New time. Y'all laugh, but I'm serious. A lot of the guys today, and I don't know if y'all got the memo, but a lot of the guys today, they're not even dating y'all. And that's somebody that is a strong advocate for marriage and relationships and men and women building and coming together. I hate that. However, I gotta be honest. I gotta be real. A lot of y'all have messed up greatly, to where a man's not going to sleep with you, let alone buy you a damn cheeseburger. Yet you're out here teaching them, oh yeah, this is how you get a man to cash out on you. And, just make sure that every other day that you talking to him, you asking him for something. Girl, I'm gonna play the video. Y'all gonna be disgusted right along with me. Give me a second. Thank you so much, Stone Monk. It says, hi, Mrs. Bell. Shout out to you and Mr. Bell. Thank you, and shout out to you for your donation. I appreciate you. All right, shout out to all of y'all for always showing up and showing out and showing so much love and support to me. I appreciate y'all. And big shout out to you, Link, for coming through with your dollar at the door. Okay, Link came through with that dollar before we even start the show, so we appreciate that. All right. But let's get into it, y'all. Hold on. Okay. Let's get into it. Y'all put a 2 in the chat if, hold on. Put a 2 in the chat if y'all can hear this. Now, why is it doing that? Okay. If y'all can hear this, put a 2. Let me see.
Always tell them to bring you something.
Did y'all hear that, Bush? Always tell them to bring you something, because you are the prize. You are the real woman. Put a 2. Okay, I see the 2s. Let's get into it, shall we?
I don't care if it's
Let's take it to the top. This woman in 2024 is really telling these women out here to always pretty much be a beggar every time you see the man that you, I guess, want to be with, that you, I guess, want to marry you, take you seriously, which is, again, terrible advice. And I'm going to get into why in a second, but we're going to break it down. Hold on.
Always tell them to bring you something. I don't care if it's a pack of gum. I don't care if it's a candy from the store or a drink, like a bottled water. I don't care what it is. But whenever he's on his way to see you, tell him to stop and bring you something. That way, you're making him get in the habit, thinking about you, stopping to purchase you something or bring you something. And in the future, if you get him in this habit, he's going to automatically bring you something, or he's going to ask you if you need anything before he, comes to pick you up or y'all meet. So get him in the habit. Start small and build. So build up to bigger things. So like if he's bought you countless nonchalant items by asking him every time, y'all see each other, Imagine what you're going to probably get for holidays or your birthday. You're going to get better than what he's, bringing you from whatever errands you sent him on. Okay. So you got to make him get into the habit of wanting to do it.
Now, again, y'all, I wanted to play it all the way through. That way you get all of the context. I'm not interrupting her. You are able to really internalize, right? And interpret what she was saying on your own before I even intervene, and give y'all my perspective. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with what Sprinkle has said. I'll wait. I want to be fair before I start going off. Because if some of y'all is like, oh, yeah, that's a good idea, because if you really love that woman, you really interested in her, then, you know what I'm saying, you're going to have to pay to play. And so that's just what it is. I'll wait for y'all to go ahead and get y'all ones out the way. Okay? I see some zeros. Not 1 yet. Amen. Let me see. Okay. All right. So glad that I gave you all the opportunity to go ahead and, state your opinion. But let's break it down now. And again, y'all like the video, share the video, and subscribe. I'm getting ready to ask for 500, but yeah, get the likes up. Now let's break this down.
Always tell them to bring you something.
Always tell a man to bring you something. The reason why this is terrible advice is because you're going to essentially turn that man off from you. Why? Because he's going to view you as a leech. He's going to view you as somebody that is a beggar, somebody that is a bum, somebody that is poor. And as quiet as kept, ladies, if y'all really want to be real about this, right? Because y'all be all in y'all femininity bags and stuff of that sort. Make him buy you this and tell him to buy you that. Let me tell y'all something. When it comes to a woman really operating in her feminine energy, when it comes to a man really operating in his masculinity, and he's appreciating you for what you're doing, you don't have to ask him for a damn thing. Do you understand me? He will give it to you. He will pay attention to you enough to know exactly what it is that you want. So all of this finesse tactic and, outdated game that she's trying to give to y'all, it's a quick way to be stuck in the streets, to put it plainly. Because no man, emphasis on man, no masculine man is going to want to deal with you. Again, you are a leech, you are a bum, you are a beggar. We don't have time for this. Every time I want to link up with her, it's all about what you got for me. And I'm going to be real and say this as well. And y'all get these damn likes up. I'm going to be real and say this as well. This type of energy that she is essentially teaching y'all to possess and to exude, right, is that of a prostitute. We got to watch out for YouTube. This is prostitute energy. Oh, well, you can't see me unless you buy me something. What man wants to deal with that? It is 2024. The men today are irritated by women coming through with their hands out, expecting him to have his bands out, and he's not getting anything. So if you are in this mindset or this mode of believing, oh yeah, you know what I'm saying, well, I'm gonna be able to ask him for whatever I want, he gonna give it to, good luck, ma'am. What I say earlier, men today, they're not even buying y'all cheeseburgers, taking your own dates, let alone taking you seriously. Are you serious? So again, if a man is really interested in you, if a man really likes you and values you, appreciates you and respects you, right? You're not going to have to ask. You're not going to be out here begging. This is begging energy, and it's gross. Y'all call this femininity? Y'all call this game? First things first, let me say this. In 2024, y'all need to drop all of the game antics. What do I mean by that? I'm going to get into it. Thank you so much, Charles. I appreciate you, MVP. It said this is exactly why females stuck in piss and pain and poverty. Man, you're not lying. You're not lying. And thank you to Be Amazing. I'll read that in a second. Hear me out. In 2024, all of the mind games, the manipulation tactics, and all of that, it needs to be obsolete. It needs to be done away with. Get in the mode of being genuine, being authentic, being organic, allowing things to flow naturally instead of trying to get people to be manipulated into giving to you, doing for you. Oh yeah, start off small. You know, every time that you see him, make him buy you something. No. How about you be a pleasant woman and then by default, he wants to pour into you in whatever way that is. Maybe it's monetarily, maybe it's spending his time. Maybe it's giving you his love, support, his care. But by no means should you be out here in 2024 teaching young women to be leeches, talking about that's divine feminine energy. Girl, please, this is pathetic. And like Charles says, this is a quick way to end up stuck in piss and pain and poverty. Peep his alliteration. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. We should have at least 312 likes. This is pathetic. Let's continue, though. Thank you, Teresa. I'll read that in a second.
I don't care if it's a pack of gum. I don't care if it's a candy from the store or a drink, like a bottled water. I don't care what it is. But whenever he's on his way to see you, tell him to stop and bring you something.
This, man, I can't stress enough how much this is bottom feeder behavior. This is bum shit. Let's just keep it real, y'all. This is bum shit. A man would be irritated if every time he wants to spend time, he has to spend a dime. Bars. You asking for basic shit. Like, let's really peep the game. And I'm not even saying that it's a problem with a woman asking a man for something, right? There's nothing wrong with that. If you feel like y'all have a solid enough connection or whatever, you know, you feel comfortable enough, okay, right. Go ahead, ask him for something if you feel that need to do so. However, this played out outdated game of, you know, make sure that every time he sees you, he's buying you something so you can get him, you know, pretty much trained. You can get him in that mode. And then you're asking him to buy little petty items. You're really going to turn that man off because he's going to view you as a broke ass female. You're so broke. You're so needy that you need me to buy you a pack of gum? You're so poor. You need me to stop, drop and roll to get you a can of soda? You're asking for petty things. This is a surefire way to get fired. You won't be a girlfriend. You won't be a wife. You won't be a fiance. You won't be anything, because she is essentially training you ladies out there to be feminine bums, leeches, beggars. Oh, baby, please, can you buy me a pack of gum because I'm so poor that I don't have $1 to get my own. Hey, baby, can you stop and get me a can of soda? I'm just so thirsty. Hey, baby, can you buy me a bag of chips? Bitch, what can I get out of you? And this is what makes it worse. And I'm sorry, excuse my language, y'all. I'm gonna stop cursing one day, but they be pissing me off. What makes this even worse, y'all, is these will be the same females that would then turn around and tell women that you shouldn't do anything for a man. Right? So it's okay for you to be a beautiful begging bum, right? Asking for a pack of gum, asking for a bag of chips, asking for, some soda, asking for water. It's okay for you to always essentially nag him to death to buy you something, to get something for you, to do something for you. But then he better not ask you for a damn thing. Again, ladies, this is why y'all are by yourselves. This is why you will not ever have a man to love you, honor you, take you seriously, do anything for you. They're teaching you to be leeches and to also not get in the habit of appreciating and reciprocating. That's trash. That is a sure way to never get picked. And as quiet as kept, every one of y'all want to get picked. All of y'all sprinkle disciples, y'all want to get picked. That's why y'all are listening to her and her nonsense. Oh, how can I get a man to pick me? How can I get a man to do for me? How can I get a man, period? So while y'all are out here talking, y'all women like Danica Marie, y'all some pick-me's. Y'all are the number one pick-me's, because y'all would really sit up here and take notes from a female that clearly does not know what she's talking about, that's clearly outdated with her advice, just so that you can possibly get a man to do something for you and ultimately pick you and choose up on you. But again, what makes it so much more tragic is they're going to teach you not to ever appreciate that man, reciprocate for that man, or even pick him. That's really the irony. They'll teach y'all, right, to pretty much build up a roster of guys that you can use up. Well, what did we talk about yesterday in our members only video? We talked about how a lot of guys, they're done being used. So what are y'all going to do moving forward? You can't use a man for a pack of gum. You can't start small and then build your way up to that Bentley, right? You can't do that. The men today are not even allowing y'all to get comfortable enough to add them to a roster, to start begging for more, getting more, milking them dry. They're not even allowing y'all to do that. And so, like To Be Amazing just said in this $10 super chat, this is a quick way to be in that damn doorway. We are dealing with a new breed of men. This type of outdated bullshit does not work. Oh, make sure that every time he sees you, he's buying you something. Newsflash, ladies, the men are not seeing y'all no more. It does not take long. Let me tell y'all something. The men today, it does not take long for them to peep game on you. Oh, just make him buy you something. I don't care how small it is. Ma'am, the women are not even being presented with the opportunity to ask for a pack of gum. Do you understand? Men today are leaving the women on red. Men today are ghosting the females the moment that she starts to ask for too much. And here's also another thing, right? And I'm going to ask for 600 in a minute, y'all. But y'all get these likes up, okay? Hear me out. Men will give you chances, right? So I'm not saying that we're dealing with a new breed of men to where they're just completely cutthroat. They're not even giving you the chance to talk to them, and they're not even trying to feel you out. Is that something? Yeah. But to say that the vast majority of men are just like, oh no, I'm cutting y'all off, I'm not talking to y'all, not doing it. No, they're giving you the chance, right? So let's say that a man is talking to you, right? Y'all are conversing, y'all are trying to build some type of rapport. Well, the first time that he links up with you and you ask him, hey, would you mind stopping by the gas station and picking me up a pack of gum? I forgot to have some or get some on my way home from work the other day. He may say, oh, okay, no big deal. I'm going to get gas anyway. I'll go ahead and give you a pack of, I don't know, double mint. Y'all so damn petty. Okay, I'll go and get you a packet of double mint. Okay. All right, thanks. The next time y'all link up, you're like, hey, before you come by, would you mind stopping by the grocery store and getting me, I don't know, a bag of chips? I'm a little bit hungry, and I didn't have any snacks, and so a bag of, I don't know what y'all like, Bulldog Quiches. A bag of Flaming Hot Cheetos would just really do me great if you could do that. He'll say, okay, no problem. Okay, that's right along the way. Anyway, I'll go and stop and grab you a bag of Cheetos. The Flaming Hot, you say? Yeah, Flaming Hot, that'd be great. The third time, bitch, when it's like, hey, I'm so sorry. It's done because you're doing too much. You're doing too much. So it's not going to get to this grand build up of the great big ask. Men today, now I'm starting to feel used, especially when we are not even in that stage yet. See, this is where Shira is fucking y'all up. Thank you, Daily Raver. It says, no jokes this time. Serious question. Does Shira 7 ever give advice or teachings that are not turning women into the worst case scenario? Seriously, I don't know. Everything that I hear from her is sprinkle bullshit. Bullshit with sprinkles on it. That's all. I mean, so I don't know. Honestly. But hear me out though. Thank you, Terenzo. It says she's adding to the missing persons list and is profiting from it. Damn. Man, setting these women up so terribly. So terribly. Because here's what I was getting ready to say, Terenzo. This type of chick, and it's a lot of them out there, unfortunately, but these type of chicks that are essentially teaching women to be beautiful bums and beggars, right? Without even appreciating what the men are doing, without even reciprocating anything of that sort. What makes it 20 times worse is the fact that they are out the gate teaching these young women to do these things with men that don't even have a genuine connection with them first. Bitch, I don't even know you to buy you a pack of gum right now. Every time, I see you, you ask me for something. Like, bitch, can we go on a date first? Out the gate, it's like, oh, well, what you gonna buy me? And how much you got to spend on me? Like, damn, like, can I know your last name? Can you know my last name? Well, how are you today? They don't even teach that element of at least trying to get to know these men first. It's like, nah, what you got? You got to pay for this. Again, very much so prostitute energy. And then they get upset when guys start to treat them like hoes. That's what really be pissing me off. How are y'all going to be upset and be mad at the men when they start treating you accordingly? You got to pay to play. And if you ain't trying to spend no money, I ain't got nothing. You can't get nothing from me. And if you ain't... Okay. So when they then start treating y'all like the hoes that y'all are, don't complain about it. Because I'm telling y'all right now, y'all are going to be stuck in the damn streets. The men are going to start to peep game on you and see you for exactly what you are. A prostitute, a beggar, a bum, a leech. Men today are looking for assets. Not just your ass and your set of titties. That's not going to work. Not in 2024, sweetheart. That comes a dime a dozen. If I want to go and get a chick with a botch BBL, I can do that in 30 minutes. Say less. But a woman that respects me, honors me, appreciates me, genuinely has an interest in me, that is priceless. Where can I find her? So all of this leech prostitute behavior is trash. And y'all are being set up to fail. I'm going to tell y'all right now.
That way, you're making him get in the habit, thinking about you, stopping to purchase you something or bring you something.
No, you're not. Y'all know what y'all are programming these men to do when you're out here begging for basic things every damn day is something new that you want, something new that you need. You know what y'all are actually doing? Y'all are getting these men, y'all are programming these men to think about you in the worst of ways. Oh, here come this begging bitch again. Damn, every time I talk to her, she needs something. It went from gum, now the bitch want a bag of chips, now the bitch want, a pair of shoes, now the bitch want a purse. Man, this bitch be begging. You're not getting them to think of you in the highest of regards, man. We can't hit 600. I'm gonna need 500 first. Y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. Real talking to Little Big Sis. This is trash advice. Yes, bye, Felicia. That's all that you're gonna get from these men. So it never even graduates to this grand ask that she's trying to teach these women to build these men up to. Right? Oh, start off small. Ask for a pack of gum. Then ask for, a box of honeycombs. Then ask for, him to bring you back a brush. And then ask for him to buy you a pair of shoes. And then ask him to pay your rent. It never gets there. Because every time I hear from this chick, she's wanting something. She's needing something. And it never goes back to her wanting or needing to get to know me better. Understanding what I may want from her. It never gets to that. So, yeah, let me leave this chick on red. Let me mind my business. So, no, he's not thinking about you like, oh, okay, I wonder what I can buy her today. Yeah, because she always asks me for all kind of things. And so, yeah, I wonder what she's going to be begging for me to get her today. No. It's not in that type of energy of, oh, I just can't wait to buy her something new because, she just always asking. It's like, damn, this bitch. Let me block her. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You're teaching women how to be blocked. You're teaching women how to block their blessings. Because like I said, if y'all would actually show these men genuine interest, you wouldn't have to try to program them and manipulate them in order to do anything for you. They would just want to do that for you because, hey, this woman really respects me. She really likes me. I really like her. I wonder what would make her happy. And you know how it's going to know what's going to make you happy, what's going to bring you joy? He's going to pay attention to what you're saying. But y'all never even give the men the opportunity to even want to listen to what you're saying because every other damn sentence is, gimme, gimme, gimme. Bitch, please. Block. Damn this bitch. This bitch so damn broke. She can't afford to buy her own pack of gum. This bitch so damn needy. Every time I turn around, she needs something. Shara, this is outdated advice, man. This may work on men that are maybe 85 plus, but please. Thank you, Tokyo. It says, I would tell these chicks, before I give you this money, I need to know more about you. First of all, does she have a nut allergy? Tokyo, we're not going to play with you today. We're not. I don't know if I need to say pause or not. I don't know. I'm just going to ignore that. I'm going to ignore that. I am. But even though Tokyo is being silly with that damn super chat, I have got to be real enough to acknowledge the fact that y'all have asked for this. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on, y'all. The sprinkle disciples, they're trying to hack. I repeat, they are trying to hack the system. Give me one moment. We will be back in a jiffy. Oh, Lord, I swear to y'all. Every time they hacking our system, y'all. I'm telling y'all, this never happens until we start exposing these real women. Hold on, y'all. They have infiltrated the camp. I repeat, the sprinkle disciples have infiltrated the camp. Give me one moment. I am getting my crown head. Oh my God. Oh my God. I am getting my crown head. Lord have mercy. Hold on, y'all. I am getting my crown head nation generals on it right now. We should be back in a jiffy. One moment. I repeat, one moment. Oh my God. The real woman said, oh, this bitch always trying to talk about us. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. They tried it. They tried it. Bulldog Keishas and real women and sprinkle disciples. We still I rise. We will not be stopped. I don't care how much hacking y'all try to do. We're going to still tell the truth. Okay? We will still expose you. Lord have mercy. We can hit 700. I'm going to need 600 first. Please help us out before they try to hack our damn cameras and systems again. Please help us before it's too late. I repeat, please help us before it's too late. Thank you so much, Clarence. It says, best advice I give you, become a no man and make them earn a yes from you. Weeds out leeches. Oh, I love that advice. I love that advice. And thank you so much, Clarence. Now, let me say this to go back to, who was that? Thank you, that boy. Hold on. Was that Tokyo? I think that was Tokyo earlier. Talking about, before I give you this money, I need to know, is you alert to these nuts? Now, I know Tokyo was being silly with that donation. However, I'm going to be real enough to say this. And again, y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe, y'all. I appreciate y'all so very much. Y'all, you got to help us. Y'all got to protect us at all costs. All right? Help us out at all costs. They try to shut us down left and right. They try to suppress us in the damn algorithm left and right. They try to hack into the damn cameras. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe. This news needs to be widespread. This message needs to be widespread before it's too late. Now again, before I was rudely hacked and interrupted, Tokyo said some very crazy ish. He said, look, I got this money. Hey, daddy, baby, I got your money. Don't you worry. I said, hey. He said, look, baby, I got your money. But before I put this money in your hands, can you suck these nuts on a handstand? And while I am like, hold on, he need to chill. He need to pause. He doing too much. You out of pocket. Relax. Behave. I cannot be too upset about what Tokyo said in that super chat, because that is essentially the type of energy that y'all are trying to bring toward you by being sellers. Again, y'all gotta watch out for YouTube. Certain words you can't say. I can't say the prostitute word. I can't say that word. So we're gonna call them sellers. Okay, instead of saying prostitute, I'm gonna say sellers. How can y'all get upset at these men for treating you like sellers, for treating you like objects, when that is essentially what y'all are claiming femininity is? Femininity is how much money can you get a man that you don't know to spend on you? How can you finesse a man out of his spot, out of his bag? By making him feel like I'm the prize. That's prostitute energy. I'm sorry, seller energy. YouTube, please have mercy on us. Y'all come on, YouTube. I'm sorry for saying the word, but I'm just saying. So I don't understand how y'all can get upset at these men for treating you accordingly. That's all I'm gonna say. Thank you, Link. And we can hit 700. I'm gonna need 600 first, y'all. Like, share, comment, subscribe. It says, you missed my last super chat, but women have redefined dating just like they redefined single. Oh, well, we're gonna get into it. And I'm sorry I missed your super chat. I'm gonna get to them all, y'all. Give me a second. I'll get to it, Link. But I want to break down what she said. I let it play all the way through. Now I just want to break down what she's talking about because it's complete bullshit with sprinkles on it. Get him to purchase you something. I don't care what it is. This is how you get left on red. It never even graduates. The moment that you become a burden, a liability, you're cut off. That is the type of men we're dealing with today. So all of this begging, dry begging and shit, this is played out. Y'all need a whole new study guide, whole new playbook. And like I said, get rid of the playbooks. Just be a genuine, authentic woman. That is what men today are looking for. And they don't mind cashing out on y'all. They don't mind taking care of y'all. Hell, a lot of them wouldn't even mind getting married to y'all. But who is marriage material in 2024? Let's be honest. What they are teaching women wives are today are, like I said, sellers. And y'all know what sellers are. We got to watch out. Oh, if you want to be a wife, be a beautiful bum and a beggar and a prostitute, and that's how you're gonna get that ring. No, you're not. Men today cannot find quality women. As a matter of fact, y'all, I'm gonna be real with y'all. I've heard and I've seen so many guys say, I would love to be married. I would love to settle down. I would love to have my family and, live happily ever after. That's what a lot of brothers on my platform are on. The issue is finding them. Because again, look at what the masses of women are being taught in order to be a wife. This is not how you be a wife. This is how you get blocked. This is how you get left on red. This is how you get cursed out. This is how you get chin checked and corrected. Like, girl, wait a minute. Well, how are you? You didn't even ask me how my day was. The first thing out your mouth is, can you buy me this? And how much you getting ready to spend on our date? Because I'm not gonna be out here wasting my time on no broke ass milks. That's what y'all do. And y'all know what's even worse? It's so many things that's worse, right? I keep saying even worse, but shit, it just gets worse and worse. But y'all know what's even worse? A lot of these guys that y'all would love to be with, that you're out here begging to cash out on you and all this, they would love to do that for a woman. They would love to do that for a woman. They don't mind it, but you have to be quality. You have to qualify. On top of that, I want to say this, because this is the real kicker and the mind blower. It is the men that are making you work for the perks who got the money. Oh yeah, he got it. He just needs to see first if you're the type of woman that is deserving. So it is the men out here. Let me get it to y'all straight. It's the men out here that y'all are calling broke and dusty because he's not trying to spend all this extravagant money on a stranger that he just met, that he's trying to get to know. It's those guys who actually got it. That's how he got it. He got it by being strategic, being wise, being careful, analyzing things, people, situations before he acts. Right? Okay, so before I spend this type of money on her, let me see, what type of woman she is. Before I start doing too much, let me see. Yeah, it's those men that y'all say, he ain't trying to buy nothing. He ain't trying to pay for nothing. He must be a broke dusty. Those be the richest men. He didn't get there by happenstance. He got there by really, really being somebody that is, again, wise, intelligent, strategic. He got there by planning thoroughly, peeping game. So, again, y'all, a lot of y'all are missing out on y'all blessings by throwing him out the damn window the moment that he expects for a woman to respect him. I ain't gotta respect you. You ain't my daddy. First of all, I ain't respecting no man who ain't trying to put no cash in my hand first. Well, that's where you're going wrong. I ain't wasting my time on no man who ain't trying to splurge on me first. No, that's not how this works. 2024, this is not how this works, baby girl. Men are not leading with their wallets. That shit is played out and outdated. Leading with your wallet in 2024 is stupid. They're not doing that. Hold on, y'all. I see our donations and Link. I'm gonna do my best to go to the top and find yours, but I really want to, get through this bullshit that she's saying. Hold on.
And in the future, if you get him in this habit, he's going to automatically bring you something, or he's going to ask you if you need anything before he, comes to pick you up or y'all meet.
No, he's not. No, he's not. Again, Shara, how old is Sprinkle? This may have been top tier game back in 1995, maybe, but 2024, no. Yeah, he's, by you continuing to be a beggar, you're gonna really train him to, just give you whatever you need before you start begging for it. No, you're gonna teach him how to leave you alone so that he can prevent you from asking for anything further. Who is this? Thank you to be amazing. Y'all drop the salutes in the chat for to be amazing. I'm reading that in a second. I appreciate y'all. Let me tell y'all something also before I continue. I appreciate y'all so very, very much for your constant love and support, because y'all don't have to, and y'all always show up and show out. It doesn't matter how much YouTube tries to hate on us, demonetize us, which leads to them suppressing us on the damn algorithm. Y'all always show up and y'all show out, and I appreciate y'all for appreciating me. So salute to y'all. I take none of y'all for granted. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really need to make that abundantly clear. Best believe y'all, I'm seeing how much y'all support me. I'm seeing how much y'all do for me. And it's not to compare myself to other people, but I can't help but to notice. I can't help but to notice how much y'all really shower me with a lot of love and support. Over, and it's no shade. I'm just saying I appreciate it. I'm pointing it out to say that I appreciate it. Okay, thank you, because y'all don't have to, and I see that y'all don't. So I'm honored that y'all, find it in your heart to do it for me. But let me say this. Sprinkle Boy, I called you Sprinkle Boy. Ooh, that's your new name, Skinny Boy. Sprinkle Boy. Hold on, I'm reading that in a second, but thank you, Skinny Boy. Again, and maybe 1995, 1994, this shit was probably top tier dating advice. But in 2024, this is not going to work. These men will be turned off by you. You know, they're not even going to allow you to get them to that mode, to get them in that mind frame. And I can't say this enough. A man that sees your value, that respects you because you see his value and you respect him, you're not going to have to ask. You're not going to have to beg. You're not going to have to breadcrumb, pussyfoot around it. He's going to be paying attention to, you know, your wants, needs, and desires. And due to him appreciating you and valuing you, by default, he's going to do it. This right here is the fastest way to be left. Hold on. Yeah, every time he comes to pick you up, you know, he just gonna know. No. What did I say, y'all? What did I say? Men today are not even picking y'all up for dates. So to teach women in 2024 that he's gonna get in the habit of picking you up, whatever random items that you always beg for and plead for, that is so, girl, just dumb. And I really do feel sorry for you ladies who think that this is grade A top tier advice. You will be alone forever. You will. You'll be alone forever. So how about y'all get in the habit of picking up cat food? You know, how about y'all get in the habit of picking up dog food? You know, goldfish food, something. But a man, no, don't get in the habit of that, sweetheart, because the men in today's time, they're going to run away from females like you. They don't like it. Nobody wants a beggar. Let me go to the bottom and work my way up. Yeah, you are now Sprinkle Boy. But thank you so much, Dakota. It says wholesalers is wild, sis. LOL, too accurate. That's what it is. It's wholesaling. And again, y'all, I gotta say this, and shout out to you, MVP Charles. It's always levels and layers to the conversation, right? So on one hand, these chicks are being caught or taught rather to dangle the carrot. So you never are giving up the whole. So that makes it extremely pointless. Hold on. Oh, okay. My bad, y'all. It makes it extremely pointless for a man to do anything for you because it's like, okay, well, I'm not even getting anything in return. I'm not getting anything in exchange. All I'm getting met with is more demands and commands, right? I wrote that in the second child. So no, I'm not going to do anything for her. On top of that, another level and layer to the conversation is these young women will eventually get to a point to where they start to realize that the men are not doing anything or they're not giving anything, right? And so they're going to be placed in this corner or back into this corner to where they feel like, well, let me start putting out, especially for the men that they do see have it, right? So, for example, y'all, and again, I'm gonna ask for 800 in a second, but y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe. We should have it as close to 600 likes as possible. Help us out. I gotta break this down for y'all to understand. Shira is teaching these young women out here to pretty much try to train these men to be lap dogs, train these men to do for you by constantly asking him to do for you, right? Not understanding that men in today's time, they'll get irritated by a female always having her hand out begging for shit. Girl, leave me alone. I don't even know you, right? On top of me not even knowing you and you being extremely irritating because all you do is beg and plead and ask for shit, you're not even giving me anything for it. You're not saying thank you. As a matter of fact, a lot of the sprinkle disciples, they feel like a man is just supposed to give them things. They deserve it. You're supposed to do this. So why would I ever say thank you? So you're getting left on red and left to the streets in that way. On top of that, right? These sprinkle disciples will eventually come to realize, damn, every man that I try to use this weak ass game on, they leave me alone. They ghost me. They don't deal with me. So to try to build up this roster, right, of high value men to essentially leech off of, I'm going to have to start giving it up, because by me just trying to dangle carrots, that doesn't work. By me constantly begging for these men to do things for me, that doesn't work. So I'm going to have to try to incentivize them in some way. I'm going to have to try to get these men to, do for me in some way. And so that's how you inadvertently become a prostitute without even trying to. And let's not get it twisted. A lot of these chicks that are sprinkle disciples, they are extremely poor. Let's be clear, you all. That is the reason why they need these high value men so badly to begin with. Bitch, I got so much debt. I got so many kids. Come on. I got so many bills. I'm not making enough. So with that understanding, they're going to get desperate, is my point. And I'm going to have to try to build up my roster some way, shape, or form. But clearly dangling carrots and begging is not going to work. So how about I give you this box? I got this box, man. I got these. Y'all remember Don't Be a Menace? I got these cheeseburgers. I got these cheeseburgers. The females are going to start saying, I got this box. What can I get for that Happy Meal box? Come on now. Especially in regards to the men that they think or see that have it. What do I mean by that? Well, if I'm struggling, I'm broke, I'm poor, I need help, I need a high value man to take care of me and all that. Eventually, I'm going to get so desperate because a lot of these guys, they're not going to go for this weak ass sprinkle game. And so now I have to try to deliberately scope out the guys who look like they got it. So if I see you with, I don't know, a bust down watch, or I see you driving a certain type of car, or I see you with a certain type of name brand and all of that, well, I'm going to really try to hone in on you. I'm going to really try to zero in on you to try to reel in you, because I want access to what you have or what you look like you have. Because again, ladies, as quiet as kept, it is the guys who are not out here flashy that have the money. The men out here that are wearing everything, name brand, watches, chains, gold teeth, the brokest. Let's be clear. He's wearing his money, right? But they're going to zero in on those type, because a lot of these females, let's be honest, you all, they're basic as hell. They're not thinking like that. They're thinking, well, he must got a whole bunch of money, because I see him with this watch, and I see him with all these chains, and I see him with all these name brand, and I see him with this car, and I see him. And so they'll start to throw themselves at these men in very suggestive manners, if you will, and y'all know what that is. We gotta watch out for YouTube. And let's be clear, you all, a lot of these guys today, it's like, oh, bitch, you gotta slay to play. What do I mean by slay to play? Double hand twist on that dick. Handstand on that dick. Throw it back in a semicircle on that dick. Deep throat on that dick. Everything for the dick. Yeah, you want me to pay to play? Shit, you gonna have to slay to play. What up? What up, though? And with these chicks being so desperate, y'all laughing, I'm serious. Get that hawk talk. Get that hawk talk for me, baby. Make it glisten, bitch. Look. And so, look, listen up. If you desperate enough, you struggling enough, you might go ahead and make it glisten. And we're going to leave it over there. But here's what these females that are sprinkle disciples come to soon realize. They come to soon realize a lot of those guys that they thought had it really don't. They're broke. So while he's out here trying to slay the play, he's like, shawty, I ain't got it like that for real, no, but you know what I'm saying? But we can kick it. Rodney, you had me out here talking for nothing. But I had thought that you had a whole bunch of money. I had saw that car. I had saw that train. Man, bitch, come on now. Like, man, that was a rental. You know what I'm saying? Man, like, this chain right here, like, man, this my homeboy that died chain. You know what I'm saying? You know, but his family said, you know, I was his A1, and so they handed it down to me. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like, come on now, you in your feelings now? Get out your feelings, man. Looking ass. Y'all laughing, I'm so damn serious. This is how it really be going down. We can hit 800. I'm going to need 700 first. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. But, Rodney, I had made that thing glisten, though. Well, I mean, shit. It ain't my fault that you had saw my ice glisten, that you want to make that dirt glisten. That's on you, man. That's on you, shorty. I ain't tell you to do all that. You did tell me to do all that. You said I had to slay the play, and so I slayed. Man, you tripping. I'll see you later, looking ass. Rodney! Yeah, y'all getting finessed. And then before you know it, you out here a whole prostitute. Because Sprinkle told you how to be a basic bitch. Sprinkle taught y'all how to get left on red. Sprinkle taught you how to be an irritating, annoying ass female. Always ask for something. Looking like a damn gross sister and shit. That's what she had taught you. Now you're left trying to pick out the flashiest guy to try to get some money out of. Not understanding that the flashiest men are the brokest. Let's be clear. This is what the sprinkle game plan is. Hands up and money out. And then y'all wonder why the men duck out on y'all ass. Bitch, if you don't get your begging ass, baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, baby. But girl, if you don't get your begging Jodeci ass on my face, I don't even know you. Let's continue. And I see y'all donations. Give me a second, y'all. 800, 700 first.
So get him in the habit. Start small and build.
Nope. You're going to start small and be left in the streets. Because, and to me, this game here that Shira is trying to teach these young ladies, it is the most, in my opinion, it is the most dumb, stupid, counterproductive shit you could ever teach, because you're teaching these women to not only be begging bums, but you're teaching them to be annoying. Who in the hell wants to constantly go out of their way to get a bunch of petty items? This is annoying, as this is irritating. Oh, can you give me a pack of gum? Oh, can you give me a pack of Ritz crackers? Oh, can you give me a pack of hot Cheetos? Oh, can I have a Birkin bag next? And oh, can I have a pair of red bottoms next? And oh, like, she's saying start small, right? But make this a consistent thing to where it's all the time. Is that not irritating? If every damn time you talk to a female, she asks for some petty shit. Can you buy me a pack of Flamin' Hot Cheetos? Can you buy me a pack of Tic Tacs? Can you buy me, a fruit snack? Can you buy me? Can you buy me? Can you buy me? It's like, damn this bitch. Don't you work? Again, the first 2 times, maybe even 3. I'll give y'all 3. Fuck it, 5. No, that's too much. But maybe the guys will give you three shots. Like, okay, it went from Tic Tacs. Right now she want a pack of gum. Okay, now she wants some Cheetos. Yeah, but damn, every damn time I talk to this bitch, like, does she not have $20? This is pathetic game, Shira. This is some pathetic ass game. Yeah, every time you talk to him, make sure he bringing you something. You asking for something. I don't care what it is. Bitch, you gonna teach these women how to be loved. Damn, this is an irritating ass bitch. Y'all, what's going on, fam? Man, I swear for God, every time I talk to this bitch, she asking me for something. She a gross sister ass bitch. Man, I swear for God, what she asked you for? Man, she went from asking me for a bag of chips. I said, cool. Bitch must be hungry. I got you. Then after that, it went from bag of chips to a motherfucking Capri Sun. All right, maybe you thirsty. I got you. Then after that, she asked me, to get her a pack of gum. Okay, cool, I got you. Your breath might be hot after the damn Cheetos. Got you. But damn, like every time, I swear, man, every time I turn around, this bitch needy. You're gonna get left. This is some weak game. This is some weak ass game, Shira.
So build up to bigger things. So like if he's bought you countless nonchalant items by asking him every time, y'all see each other.
Every time y'all see each other. Shira, 2024. This is not a thing. This is not a thing, Shira. Men know right away when they're being used. It does not take long. If every time I'm trying to link up with you or talk to you, spend time with you, whatever, you're asking me for something, I know what's up. It's not going to get built up to this thing of, oh, now I'm an autopilot and I know to always bring her something. No, I know to leave that bitch alone. Shira. It's not going to be built up to where it's like, oh, now I know that, she needs this, she wants this,
Imagine what you're going to probably get for holidays or your birthday.
I know you lying. Bitch, we're not going to make it to your holiday or birthday. If you're asking me for all of this, and I don't even know you like that, and again, this is every time I'm seeing you, the audacity of you to believe or think, conjure up the idea of, oh yeah, I wonder what he gonna give me for my birthday. Bitch, we're not gonna make it. We're not gonna last that long. As a matter of fact, sprinkle disciples, the guys today would be so petty if it even did get that far along to tell you, well, bitch, I ain't did all of this. I think that's good enough. Like, what I need to get you something for the holidays for? What you need something for your birthday for? Like, can we just kick in and spend quality time? I mean, I spent all this money already. Before I even got a chance to know it, bitch, I'll spend all this money. So, again, Shira, it's not going to make it to your birthday. Wishful thinking, though.
You're going to get better than what he's, bringing you from whatever errands you sent him on. Okay, so you got to make him get into the habit of wanting to do it.
Pathetic, counterproductive, outdated, ridiculous advice. Highly do not recommend you do that, ladies. That is the quickest way to be stuck in them damn streets begging. For real, for real. No man wants to deal with a female like that. And if you really was the type of woman that y'all swear up and down that you are, you would not even have to play those type of games. A man would just want to do for you because of the type of woman that you are. But the catch to that is y'all never even get to that mode or to that level to where a man can get to know what type of woman you are. Y'all show y'all hands right out the damn gate, and rightfully so. Let me say that. I'm glad. I am so glad that a lot of you sprinkle disciples, y'all do this ignorant bullshit. I'm glad that you do that, because what you do is let these men know right out the gate what type of woman you are and to avoid you, and to hopefully go and find the good quality women that deserve a good quality man. Thank you, Jay. It says that pink tank top is fighting for its life. Jay, shut your ass up for our time your ass out. Who else I see? Thank you, Zeta. It says, I age like wine. She aged like milk. I'm fine. She's filth. Oh my God, Zeta, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Thank you, Tokyo. It says, who want overused box with fist-sized holes in it? Oh my God. Yeah, this is not funny. Listen up. Wait a minute. I blame Shira. I blame Shira for this shit, because she is the main one out here having these young ladies to really believe that they should be asked for this while giving this. Crumbs, if that. Thank you, Link. It says boys deal with that BS, not men. It's a difference. Link, I'm going to be honest with you. The reason why I'm really, really in my bag of this is trash advice is because even the young men, even the simp lollipoppies, like the men from all different ages, backgrounds, races, they're not doing this. You may luck up and get like a really old, shriveled up, on his deathbed type of guy to do this, maybe. But men today, let me tell y'all the age range of my platform. Let me give y'all a good idea. And again, y'all like the video. Hold on. Thank you, Scorpio. I'll read that in a second. Let me go to my analytics and go to my audience. Okay, y'all. Peep this. Right? It's really kind of neck and neck. But the age ranges of my audience goes from 18 all the way to 65 plus, with the bulk of my audience being between the ages of 35 and 54. Okay, so let me give y'all, I'm gonna give y'all the whole breakdown. 18 to 24 years old is 2%. Okay, 25 to 34 is 18%. 35 to 44 is 29%. 45 to 54 is 26%. 55 to 64 is 16%. And 65 plus is 7%. So we can go ahead and say that the bulk of my audience is from the ages of 35 to 54 years old. These are very mature men, right? These are not guys that are just out here, old, crippled, and, blind, deaf, and dumb to the times. And even the 25-year-olds, they're not on this bullshit. The 25 to 34. Matter of fact, I had so many of my young brothers in the past send me in super chats on my sis, I'm 22 and I got my own house, and I'm 27 and I got my own business, and like they're on that type of time to where they're focused. They're avoiding certain females out here that are in the streets, that are reckless, that they have no benefit. to add on to their lives in a positive way. So I'm not even going to say, oh, that's for little boys. No. Even the quote unquote young men are not playing these type of games. All different ages. So even when I'm saying maybe if he's old, pruned up and dried up, even that's pushing it. So I just really feel for y'all females that really think that this is the proper game, because it's not. Men as young as 22 all the way up to 70 are not on this bullshit. They're not. And like I said, the bulk of my audience is right in that sweet spot of wanting to settle down, wanting to be married, wanting to build relationships of that sort. So if they're feeling these ways about you females and y'all are conducting yourselves in this manner, you gotta know a lot of y'all are going to be left to the dust, left to the streets. Said the bulk of my audience, these are the marriage-minded men. These are the men who are solidified, they're stable. These are the type of men that are looking for wives. The issue is, where are the wives? Because I'm not going for this bullshit. You can't play on my head top. And yes, even the young bulls are not on this bullshit. Thank you, Scorpion. It says, woman follows her advice on how to become broke, dusty, delusional, left in the West, childless, Chad, and Rome, returning wholesalers. Oh my God. Y'all clowning. But, I know y'all clowning, but y'all are not lying though. At the end of the day, a lot of these females out here are being taught to really be delusional. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get me a rich man. I'm going to get me a high value man that's going to take care of me and my 10 kids and, put me up night. No, he's not. And if you luck up with that, you were the exception, man. Ma'am, not the rule. Not at all. If you, let me put it like this. Hold on. If you were a hoe, a user, a master manipulator, a stripper, a sex worker, a OnlyFans model, whatever. If you were any of that and you lucked up and you found you a high value man to wife you up, to love you, to take care of you, please believe me when I tell you, you are the exception and not the rule. If you're out here trying to look, you are the exception, not the rule. So, Shira, you're really hurting these women by teaching them to be users and want to be players, want to be master manipulators, instead of just telling them to be straight up quality women. That's all the quote unquote game that you need. Thank you, Jeffrey. It says Scooby snacks or delectables, cat food. Oh my God. But that's in the future. If y'all continue to follow down this path of being a sprinkle disciple, that's what's in your future. That's in your cards, man. Because again, the titles that I named earlier, those are the exception, not the rule. You lucked up. Thank you, Brandon. It says, big sis, they don't want us in their prime. We don't want them in their decline. And that's my problem, Brandon. Sprinkle is teaching these young ladies how to get declined in their decline. Y'all, let me put it like this. Y'all are already at a deficit. So when you have all of these different things working against you, the last thing that you need is for you to be working against yourself. If you have all of these things working against you, like, the times, right? Men not really into relationships like that. based upon what they're being presented with. You know what I mean? A lot of chicks been out here just on some ridiculous nonsense. With that going on, you need to be trying to set yourself apart. Oh, well, I'll do the opposite of what the sprinkle disciples are doing. That's how I'm going to get my man. That's how I'm going to qualify myself. I already got too much working against me. I already got a bunch of kids. I already got a bunch of debt. I'm already getting old. I'm already not in the best shape. You got too much working against you. So for her to then come around to try to teach you how to be entitled and selfish, needy, and irritating on top of that, girl, you got to know. Go ahead, get your cat food. Okay? Go ahead, get your dog food. Your fish food, whatever they eat, the little pebbles and shit, go and get that, because that's what's in your future. You got too much working against you. Thank you. Is it Dataka? The how? Dotakan? I hope so. It says wholesalers is wildsters. Okay, I got that one. I hope I said your name right. If I didn't, I apologize. But this shit is crazy, y'all. Like, y'all laughing, but it's really pitiful and sad. It really is. Thank you, Charles. Again, it says broken females love broken boys and will never appreciate a good man. They get what they want from a good man and return to toxic men with no direction. Oh. Can we go there for a second, Charles? Because that's something else that a lot of men have peeped game on. And I hope they're not messing my connection too bad, y'all. But if they are, I hope y'all can at least still hear me. Oftentimes, men have been met with the rude reality check of, you can't save her. Right? Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. I want to be saved. Hold on. Unfortunately, like the good brother MVP Charles is saying, a lot of the men have been met with the rude reality of, you can't save them. Not only are they manipulators and users, not only are they selfish, entitled, but oftentimes your good deeds are in vain. I polish her up. I clean her up. All for her to then turn around and undo it all by going and getting with a guy that does not value her, appreciate her, respect her. And what was it all for? So that's another reason why I feel like this advice that Shira is giving is outdated and counterproductive and destructive. Y'all will be begging and single forever listening to Sprinkle Sprinkle. Y'all got too much working against y'all. That's my point, Charles. It's too much already working against them. Y'all have already seen too much. I've already seen the fact that a lot of y'all love guys that don't love you. I've already seen the fact that a lot of y'all will value and place above me the guy that is doing for you, the guy that is not doing a damn thing. So again, why would I even waste my time? And it really does break my heart, Charles, because I already know a lot of good quality women will miss out because this is what they're following. They following this bullshit. Can I say something, Charles? I'm gonna say something real quick. Thank you, 7-star. It says, what up, D? What do you think about black men being ashamed, browbeaten, having to take all the blame for Kamala Harris's failure to win over the black vote? is the ultimate sprinkler. LOL. Kamala is trash. And I was highly offended that she's out here pretty much trying to twerk for votes and, trying to be ghetto and all this other bullshit, just trying to win us over. Like, that's disrespectful. They're essentially saying, oh, okay, well, just give black people chicken and watermelon and getting them a twerk party, and that's all they need, and then they gonna vote for you. So I don't rock with none of them, to be honest with you. Throw the whole party away, okay? But of course it's y'all fault, right? It's all the black man's fault. It's not her fault that she out here, doing the most and nothing at all. It's just gotta be our fault. Everything is the black man's fault, whatever. Thank you, Brandon. It says, big sis, we got you. And I appreciate y'all for having me. Hold on. Thank you, Sprinkle Boy. It says, D was a sprinkle disciple back into it. Wait a minute. That's why I called you a sprinkle disciple before I even read this shit. Skinny boy, what? Let me time out Skinny boy. Let me see. Dang, I can't time you out. It's not letting me time you out. Oh, you lucky Skinny boy, sprinkle boy. When was I a sprinkle disciple? I need receipts. Thank you to be amazing. I guess you was correcting yourself. Somebody time out. Y'all laughing. This is not funny. Somebody time out Skinny boy. Thank you so very much to be amazing. I appreciate you. Thank you. I appreciate you so very much. It says meta a chick. Okay. It says meta chick online. While we were talking, I said we need to meet and talk. She said she needed to get more comfortable first. Then asked me to send her $20. I told her I need to be more comfortable with her first. I never heard from her again. Yeah, sprinkle boy. And see, to be amazing, it is shit like this that really pisses me off, because that is, and I gotta just go ahead and assume, a sprinkle disciple, because what she is trying to do is put into practice what she was taught. Ask him for something. See, I'm y'all little big sis, so I'm gonna tell y'all something. Let me put y'all up on game, and hopefully they stop messing with my connection. Let me put y'all up on some game. Now, I know a lot of y'all have awakened to the bullshit, so nothing is really getting past you. Like, you see right through it. But due to these females out here listening to this nonsense and being in very, let's say, tight spots with money, if you will, they're still going to try. They're still going to attempt just to see who can I get over on, who's going to go. So, for example, to be amazing, since I'm being taught by Sprinkle to implement certain game on men in order to finesse, manipulate, use, all of that, and I'm struggling, I'm going to go ahead and try to utilize that game to see what fish will bite. So, hear me out. Let me go ahead and put up a boundary for this guy to let him know, you don't ask me for a damn thing. I don't like you like that. I don't know you like that. I don't want you like that. But let me ask you for something to see if you'll give it to me. That, to be amazing, is a strategy that these females will utilize to see who can I play, who can I get over on. And you fellas out there who fall for that, I want you to know that you have just placed yourself into a box. You have just placed yourself into a category. And that category is, I'm a sucker. Let me tell y'all something. A lot of these females, they are trying to figure out who exactly falls under what umbrella. Oh, okay. He's the type to have boundaries. He's the type that has expectations. He's the type who does not have boundaries. He's the type who's going to give you whatever because you ask for whatever. So once we have that understanding, we know who to proceed forward with or who to back away from. To be amazing, you place yourself in the category of, okay, I can't finesse him. I can't play on him. So for a lot of these females out there, they'll just discard of a guy like you. I'm not even going to try to waste my time, because if you're not going to try to give me all this money and all of that, and you're going to try to have, respect for yourself and all of that, balance for yourself and all, you're going to waste my time. I don't have time to be out here showing and proving. I don't have time to be out here trying to reciprocate and pour into you. No. So fellas, please be highly aware of the fact that these women are absolutely doing their best to see just how far they can push that envelope, just how far you're ready and willing to go. Yeah, you don't know me. I don't know you. I'm not comfortable with you. I'm not none of that. But will I be able to get this off? Will I be able to get over on you in that way? And for a lot of guys, they're not, which is why a lot of them are stuck on stagnant and stuck on stupid and stuck in them streets. But it does not prevent them from trying. Because unfortunately, you are like, there are still guys out here who are going to go ahead and go, But that number is dwindling down, which is why I'm going to go ahead and say that this sprinkle bullshit is just highly disrespectful to the men. It is. It's insulting. Like, you think you do y'all really think that we're that basic as men? Like, this is how my brothers are thinking. Do y'all really think that we're that basic as men to be trained into being suckers, simps, used? Thank you, Charles, for your cash out. Did you say anything? Let me see. Charles sent me $17.50 for wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. I appreciate you. And thank you, Kevin, for your cash out. These females will absolutely try. And, that's why I'm saying that although this advice and game is outdated, there are still a few suckers out there. I'm going to be honest. Thank you, Tokyo. It says, I'm not doing anything until I hear those 5 beautiful words. I'm in a bind, Nate. Insert name. Lord have mercy. Tokyo, shut your ass up. I'm not going to play. Thank you, Unaffected. It says, meanwhile, YouTube got birches whipping out their boobs talking about educational purposes for breastfeeding with dolls. Then you go to their page and it links you to their OnlyFans. YouTube loves sex workers. Now, Unaffected, I know you lying. let's get this straight, unaffected. So y'all mean to tell me that y'all want to suppress my content in the algorithm, not give my people their notifications, demonetize me. Y'all mean to tell me y'all want to do all that to your little big sis. But if I want to come through with my nipples exposed, feeding baby dolls, y'all gonna let that ride? Y'all be, you know what I'll be talking about? They just be, man, the discrimination is real. I'm just saying, like, this is crazy. This is crazy. Thank you, Mr. Lunch. It says ladies like her really want a sugar daddy that doesn't want any sugar, right? And my Dr. Evil voice shaking my motherfucking head. Unreasonable entitlement. Not happening. Especially not in 2024, y'all. In 2024, men absolutely are looking for collateral and reciprocation and appreciation. At the very least. At the very least, I need reciprocation, appreciation, collateral. Thank you, Scorpion. It says, I wouldn't fully say that sprinkle hack your camera because they'll have to do some work. Scorpion said, these bitches is too lazy to be hacking cameras. Look, they doing something. Okay, I don't know what they doing. They may be passing around a damn collection plate to hire a damn hacker or something, because it's just no way every time I get ready to dive into our dope discussions, our camera wants to collapse and go down. All right, it's just no way. Okay, let me see if I can find a link. Hold on. And how many likes we got? I'm gonna check in a minute. Because I already got Bulldog Keisha against me. I already got YouTube trying to hate. Look, I got the hackers. Please. Y'all got to help your little big sister out and stop playing. This is not a drill at all. At all. Please. Please stop. That boy says a pack of gum. Yeah, Soldier Boy. A pack of gum? Drake? Yeah, she said, I don't care what it is. A pack of gum, you just keep on being a begging bum and see how far you can push them. And see, that's my thing, fellas. A lot of these chicks are being taught to see just how much they can get over on you, just how much they can manipulate you, control you. And if you're not careful and you're not wise enough and you keep on feeding into it, it's going to be this ongoing thing. It never stops. It never ends. They never see your value. You know what I mean? They take advantage of you. They take you for granted. They feel like, oh, well, if you're going to be a sucker, like, shit, it is what it is. I ain't going to stop him if he going to give it to me. Thank you, Ames. It says DJ D is your new rap name because you always had them bars. Look. We gonna always drop the gems, bars, and jewels. Amen. And they can be mad at their mama. Let me see. Am I caught up? I don't think I am because Link said I missed his super chat. Bulldog Keisha hacking to my damn laptop. I'm not able to scroll. Give me a second. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay. Tokyo says, okay, I got that one. Link, I did get your donation. You saw the one from earlier? Let me see. Let me filter through. Because I did my best to show y'all love because y'all ain't going to give me no money. Let me see. Link says, men don't get shit from dating these days. I quit. Do y'all see what I'm talking about now? Yeah, another one. Do y'all see what I'm talking about now? This is why I go so hard against this sprinkle bullshit. Y'all think it's a game. Y'all think, oh, she just over there pandering for these ninjas. She just over there cape for these. No, I am trying to fucking save this shit because it is too far gone. There is no benefit. Let's be clear, you all. Let's be honest. How can I argue with these guys out here when the bulk of the females are following up behind a damn sprinkle? To where they're being strategically taught. Oh, see how much money you can get him to waste on you. Notice I said waste because he's not going to get a return on the investment. He's not even going to get a damn thank you. This pisses me off. I get so tired of hearing about brothers getting their passports, going overseas, dating outside the race or whatever. As a black person, because you already know on my platform, like I'm always going to be for black men and black women coming together, building black families, black communities. I would love to see more of that. I would love for more of us to experience that. That is my goal. But when I see a bunch of bullshit that I got to keep calling out so we can correct this, and we can't help but to notice it, we can't help but to see it, what am I supposed to say? What am I supposed to do? I can't tell these men, oh no, you know, it is a benefit when it's clearly not in today's time. Dwayne says we need to just tell them thank you for eliminating themselves from the selection process. Too many kingdoms have fallen behind chasing an unworthy female. Vet better fellas and require better. Yeah. So that's why I said earlier, Dwayne, that, you know, good job. Like, I'm glad that a lot of these females are exposing themselves and, you know, letting men know out the gate that they're not worthy. Let men know out the rip, don't waste his time on you. You know what I mean? So it's a good thing, but it's also a bad thing because it really does turn so many men off from even the idea of dating, even the idea of, you know, wanting to settle down with a woman. And what can I say? Honestly, what can I say in defense? When I'm looking around and the bulk is on this. Underfect says they're doing breastfeeding and sheer try on hall. I know you lying. Please tell me that's a lie. Please tell me that's a lie. Now it's one thing to, you know, have a tank top and all that. Like, y'all, can I say something? Because I get so tired of these, man. Let me say something. I'm noticing, and this is just me being honest, me being real. Can y'all stop messing with my damn connection? I'm not trying to say some real shit. Hold on. They either hack my damn camera or start glitching my damn connection. But I'm tired of seeing a bunch of these fake self-righteous females. I'm trying to see a lot more of them as well. They come through with their turtlenecks on and their baggy clothes and all of this, talking about, yeah, you know, as women, we shouldn't be out here dressing like this and, you know, wearing this. First things first. And I'm going to be completely honest. Y'all can be mad all y'all want to. A bunch of those chicks that be out here on this pro-righteous, self-righteous bullshit, a lot of them are built like teenage boys. Let's be clear, ma'am. It's giving hate. It's giving you're a hater. Right? So let me pop my shit real quick, y'all. They be pissing me off. Yeah, for you, yeah. If I was built like a teenage boy, Yeah, I would hide that too. You know, come on. But let's be clear, y'all. And y'all laugh, but I'm serious. That be pissing me off. You know, as a women, we shouldn't be out here dressing like this. And as women, as feminine women, as a women, you're either built like Baby Bob or you're built like a teenage boy. So yeah, you're not gonna have the same dilemma that I have as a curvaceous woman. You can, let me put it like this. You, ma'am, could put on the same tank top, and because you have, you know, teenage boy chesticles, it's not going to hit the same. Nobody's going to say anything about you. But when it comes to me and my fucking G cups, it's like, oh, well, damn, like, why is she dressed like that? But if I had motherfucking chesticles and I wore this same damn outfit, y'all would say nothing. It's only because we're curvy, and it's only because, like, just shut the fuck up. So I'm sorry I have to say this. It's one thing to be a curvy woman and all of that, and you know, you're wearing certain attire that you cannot help. As y'all can see, this shit's all the way up. But hey, what can I do? But it's a completely different thing to where y'all coming through with nipple pasties, sheer outfits and everything, and y'all breastfeeding damn baby dolls, and YouTube has no problem with that. That pissed me off. I'm for real Scrooge, and I'm not even trying to be a damn Scrooge, but I'm just saying, like, they be pissing me off. So I use that moment to also pop my shit and also pop my shit on YouTube. Like, YouTube, why are y'all promoting that? But then when it comes to me talking this real shit, it's like, oh, suppress that. You know, yeah, don't push that in the algorithm, and don't do this, don't do that. Then on the flip side, I'm also tired of y'all self-righteous chesticle ass females or baby bop built ass female. Yeah, I wouldn't be dressing like that. Bitch, you can't dress like that. And even if we did have the same damn outfit on, nobody would say nothing about you because it's giving STEM. It's giving STEM research. So yeah, like, nobody's gonna say, oh, you're dressing provocative. If you put it on, it would just be a regular tank top. But because I got G cup, it's like, oh, she's too exposed. Bitch, shut the fuck up. But anyway, back to these damn sprinkle disciples. Yeah, built like a damn flat screen. Had the same outfit on, but if I put it on, it's like, oh, she's just too much, too revealing. Yeah. Then on the flip side, YouTube will say, oh, Danica Marie, suppress that, hide that, but go ahead and push that, you know, put on those sheer outfits with those titties busting through and make it seem like she's breastfeeding the baby. Oh, that's good to go. Monetize that and push it. I'm just sick of this bullshit on all fronts. I'm sick of damn Shira 7 with this bullshit. Teaching women how to be stuck and stagnant and single. I'm just sick of all of it. I'm sick of men being sick of us. You know, I can't find no wife. I can't find no woman. All the way around, just sick and motherfucking tired, y'all. I'm sick and motherfucking tired. Lord have mercy. I just can't do it, y'all. I cannot do it. I really can't. I can't. Yeah, oh, mosquito bite titty ass bitch. We should be dressed like that. And we should be dressed like that. Bitch, first of all, you can't. Whoopsie. And even if we had the same damn thing on, nobody would say nothing about you because, like, why? So be quiet. They be getting on my nerve. I'm sorry. Let me shut up. Let me get back to the damn topic. I'm sorry, y'all. I apologize. I apologize. I won't say nothing else. Let me get back to it. Like I was saying, you all, thank you, Garland. We have got to get it together. This type of shit is not going to work in 2024. The men are not going It's just not, it's not going to be something that's feasible for us to do moving forward. Garland says, when you are told your whole life you are a villain, people should not get mad when we become that. Us men literally have nothing to fight for except for our own survival. So the hero complex is gone. Ooh. And you know what hurts me, Garland? I don't know why you're here laughing. I'm so serious. What hurts me, Garland, is we did that. As women, we were the ones who stripped that away from y'all. We made y'all not see the value or the need in being our heroes, being our providers, being our protectors, because it was like, for what? What am I going to get out of it? At this point, I have to fend for myself. At this point, I have to do for myself. I have to protect myself. And it's due to chicks coming through talking about every time you see him, make him buy you something. I don't care if it's candy from the store or a drink. Just make him pay. And then we don't care about y'all. We don't care what y'all got going on. We don't care how it affects you, how it hurts you. It's all about me. And that pains me. And until we learn how to stop this nonsense and turn off the nonsense, we're going to continue to be stuck. We're going to continue to be left dumped. Because like I'm going to continue to say, you all, we're dealing with a new breed of men. And this new breed of men, they're not going for this nonsense at all. They're just not. Thank you, Mr. Lunch. Pretty in pink, killing it pink. Well done, D. Thank you so much. Thank you, FS. Y'all dropped the salutes for FS Claire. It says, working but listening. Just want to show support to the fam. I appreciate you. Like I said, y'all, I appreciate y'all so very, very much. Y'all have no idea. Thank you, Dwayne. Y'all have no idea. I see it. Can I say that as well? I see it, you all. I see the difference. And that makes me so much more grateful because y'all show up and y'all show out for me. Y'all do. It's more than y'all just watching. It's more than y'all just keyed in the comments. Like y'all show up and y'all show out, and I appreciate you. It doesn't matter what you're doing, you're gonna stop and support your little big sis. And I thank you so much. So big shout out to you, MVP FS Claire. I appreciate you so much. You are very beautiful. Thank you, Hezekiah. I think so I said that. Thank you, Scrooge. And I appreciate y'all supporting me. I just wish that we can get more of the women on board to support. You know what I mean? And always support the message, support the content, contribute, all of that. You know, because what that is going to do is inspire other young women to get on board as well. Other young women to want to get in alignment as well. And we're just not going to be able to do that as long as we have sprinkle coming through talking about, yeah, you know, just make sure that he's spending all the money on you and kissing your ass. And no. Joseph, shut your ass up before I put you in jail. I am police, y'all. Somebody time out Joseph Williamson. Somebody they gonna put me in. Yeah, time out Joseph Williamson. You two gonna put you in big boob jail. Now you going to jail. Somebody time out. Yeah, time him out. This is not a drill. But again, thank you so much, FS. I appreciate you. Thank you, Dwayne. It says in a quality and healthy relationship, it's important to be of service to each other. Oh, thank you. Happy to provide for a woman who is an asset versus a liability. Oh, thank you. Get more when you ask for nothing. Oh my God. Y'all drop the chocolate bars down in the comments for Dwayne. Please. Dwayne coming through. And y'all also drop the salutes for FS Claire. Okay. Shout out to FS Claire. Shout out to Charles. Who else was that came through earlier? To be amazing. Y'all drop them down salutes for them as well. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate all of y'all though. I don't care if you gave me $1. Shout out to you, Link, for your $1. Okay. All of y'all. Zeta, all of y'all. But this is pure facts, pure bars. And that's why I started off like that, Dwayne. I said, ladies, if you just be an authentic, respectful, respectable, genuine, caring, loving woman, a man is going to give you these things off default. There's no finesse tactic that goes into it. There is no manipulation mind game that goes into it. You get more when you ask for nothing. But the thing is this, Dwayne, while you're asking for nothing, you're actually showing and proving your value and showing and proving your worth. So that's doing the asking for you. Bars. See, what you are displaying and showing to that man is already asking for what you want. Let me pour into him. Oh, no, she want me to do this because she's doing this for me. They don't get that. They're so basic and superficial and surface level. Dwayne says in a quality, healthy relationship, it's important to be of service to each other, not just you coming through with your hand out. Not just you with a bunch of demands and commands. It works both ways. And I love that Dwayne put this in this damn super chat because it really drives the point home and seals the deal. He says, men are happy to provide for a woman who is an asset versus a liability. A lot of y'all are liabilities. And your ability to lie is out of this world. Bars. I hope y'all see what I did there. All y'all do is lie, try to cheat, and steal, use. You're a liability, ma'am. Hell no, I'm not investing into no damn liability so I can waste my damn time, waste my damn money. Girl, if you don't get your ass up out of my face, that is essentially what Sprinkle is teaching these women to be perceived as in the eyes of these men. Liabilities. Irritating liabilities at that. Because how dare you always ask me for some bullshit, some petty shit. Girl, grow up. You ain't got enough money to go get your own damn pack of bubble gum. I don't even know you. Y'all don't even give these men the opportunity or the chance to even get to know you first. Y'all disqualify yourselves out the gate. Like, damn, bitch, I would have bought you that just because. I would have did that for you just because. But due to you self-sabotaging by trying to manipulate, dominate, control, and finesse, it's like, get your ass up out of my face. Get out of here. What else did he say? It says respect, reciprocation, appreciation, and loyalty. That's all y'all be asking for. It's so damn simple. Yeah, and y'all know what's so worse, makes it so much worse, Dwayne? Y'all would give a woman the world for just that. And that shit is basic. Salute to Dwayne. Thank you, Zeta. It says, why save them? Winter is here. Let them keep that same energy they wanted. Monsters. Well, they got it. Let this be the coldest winter they ever felt. Man, and it's going to get worse because they're still following up behind this nonsense of make a man pay for you even though he don't want you. Even though he don't even know you. Princess says, what happened to closed mouths don't get fed? My issue though, Princess, is the fact that these women are complete strangers to these men. So how dare you ask somebody that you barely even know, that is trying to get to know you, for anything? On top of that, princess, the insult to injury is the fact that these men cannot even get a damn sandwich made. But yet you want me to feed you? The men are not even getting poured into. But yet, it's like, well, I know we just met and whatever, but can you buy me this? No. Bitch, who are you? No shade. And I'm being facetious and silly when I say bitch, so don't take it personally. I'm just saying, like, but that's how it comes off. It comes off as rude, entitled, selfish. Like, let's be honest. These men are not even your men. And what makes it even more insulting is, like I said earlier, a lot of y'all are not even trying to make these men be your men. You're trying to add into a damn rotation, add into a damn roster, so that you can constantly try to milk and pull from him while he feeds you and you let him starve. That's the issue. Yeah, like, bitch, I just met you. Who are you? Talking about, well, I close, I don't get fed. Bitch. Well, a rude bitch don't get fed either. The fuck? Hold on now. Thank you, the main lion. It says, just want to drop a little something in the collection plate at the Crown Head Church. Preach. They don't want to be saved, though. Yeah, they really don't. They really don't. I mean, they couldn't want to. With this level of disrespect and neglect, like, it's no way. It's just no way. Y'all laugh, but I'm serious as hell. Like, a lot of these chicks are like that. Princess says, Shira almost got me. How she almost get you, sis? What she did? What did she do that almost got you? I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I can understand and I can see. Let me put it like that. I can see, because I don't understand this bullshit. I can see how a woman could probably get pulled in and get enticed by a sprinkle, because she is going to essentially boost you up and prop you up and make you feel like you are the one and only prize. She's going to make you feel like, oh yeah, I am worthy and I am deserving and I'm all of this, right? And so she strokes your ego in that way, especially when you are somebody that may be coming out of a very rough patch or a very trying time in your life. Like, yeah, when somebody's telling you that, oh no, you deserve this and you're the prize and you're a princess and you're a queen and you're this, like, I can see how they can reel you in, but y'all got to be careful, because a lot of these chicks, they use that to manipulate you. And to me, that's the irony of it all. The irony of it all is the Shira Sevens of the world, the sprinkles of the world. They are trying to get these women to be master manipulators of the men, while in the same breath, they're simultaneously being master manipulators of the women, because she is stroking your ego and she is telling you what you want to hear. And she is, really just pouring into you a bunch of fairy tales and fantasies and lies. She's stripping you of your money. She's stripping you of your support. She's making you invest into her. She's making you do all of the very things that she's trying to teach you to do to these men. She's doing it to y'all. And what makes it such an even more dirty game is the fact that she's not helping you at all. She's creating a repeat customer by keeping you stuck. I'm keeping you stuck. That's why I said sprinkle. That's why I titled my video, Sprinkle is keeping women begging and single. That's the plot. That's the plan. The plot and the plan was all along to get you women to be alone feeding into me. Because as long as you're by yourself, as long as you feel like, you're down and out and these men ain't shit and, all of this, you're going to continue to pour into me to try to get the game from me so that you can one day, someday, possibly, hopefully land this high value man that does not exist. This high value simp that does not exist. I'm sorry, this high value masculine, providing, protecting, leading, teaching simp that does not exist. That's the dirty game. Mr. Lunch says, it's depressing knowing that my name has been listed as food or simp or something other than my name in attractive ladies' phones. Live and learn. I know you lying, Mr. Lunch. Johnny, what you saying? Closed hands, closer minds get nothing. Johnny, what the hell? But hold on. Mr. But this is what we do. This is what we do to the men. We treat y'all like cheap meals, cheap thrills. I'm sorry, not cheap nothing. High value meals. I need you to pay my high value bills. Yeah, like, so we're not, and see, that's to me the most disrespectful plot twist to it all, outside of the other shit I named, because there's countless things that's disrespectful. But again, nowhere in here did she say for the women to try to get to know these men, show him that you value him, show him that you respect him, build some type of connection, relationship. She never even does that. She teaches these women, fuck what he want, fuck what he need. You come through and you beg and you see how much you can milk him for, period. And so, yeah, they're being taught to view you as just food, view you as just an ATM, view you as just somebody to use. Like, and that's the detrimental part about it all. And as long as we continue to travel down that road, again, y'all will be begging and single forever. And here's where I really want to land this plane. And y'all doing great on the likes, so I'm not going to ask for no more likes. Y'all doing great, okay? I want to land the plane here and say this. The ultimate reason why I titled this dope discussion, Men Are Tired. Sprinkle, sprinkle is keeping women begging and single. It's because a lot of y'all sprinkle, sprinkle disciples, you will absolutely be alone in these streets. Nobody is coming to save you. Nobody is coming to love you. Nobody is coming to deal with you at all. And with the times being what they are, very troubling times right now, y'all. We got inflation, we got, low pay, it's just struggle everywhere. Bills going up, rent going up. It's real in the field. Have you been outside? Oh, it's a war zone outside. So with a lot of you females being taught to be liabilities, to be broke, begging bums, you gotta know, no man of quality, no man that is worth anything is going to deal with you. And with the struggle being so bad and getting worse, a lot of y'all will be left with no choice but to be in these streets with y'all hands out like, please, I'll take anything. I'll do anything. Help me, help me. And this is how you start to see so many of those older women all of a sudden see the light. Thank you, Zeta. Thank you, Dwayne, again. Thank you to Be Amazing. And read all that in a second before I wrap this up. Oh, I'm going to tell them I can dig it. This is how you start to see all of these older women especially start to wake up and step up out of it. Because it's like, oh, it's hard out here now. That sprinkle shit, that you stop doing that. That's wrong. It's time for us to be quality women. It's time for us to be submissive. It's time for us to be fit, feminine, and friendly. It's time for us to respect men. It's time. That is because that struggle hit them smack dab in the middle of their damn forehead, and they could not take it. I need y'all to wake up before it's too late. Because for a lot of these men out here, it already is that time. It's already here. It already is too late. But I still have hope. Believe it or not, it's still brothers out here that are looking for their wives. And, unfortunately for a lot of y'all in America, they're finding their wives elsewhere, though. But y'all got to wake this stuff up. Y'all got to stop. Being out here talking about, oh yeah, just keep buying me stuff and I'm gonna keep being needy just to see how much you can feed me. That's crazy work. You're gonna be left. You're gonna be blocked at best. Please stop before your whole life is consisting of you begging, you being by yourself, you struggling and trying to at the last minute get it all together. Now you want to be a changed woman. Please stop. Thank you to be amazing. It says, I laughing my ass off. Open it then and let me put something in it. Wait a minute. What are you talking about to be amazing? Oh, pause. Because I don't know what the hell you talking about. Wait a minute. Pause. I don't know what. Look, we ain't opening shit up and let nobody put nothing in nothing. Wait a minute. Time out. To be amazing. I think he talking about when Home Chick said closed mouths don't get fed. He said, well, open it up and let me put something in it. Wait a minute. But see, this is why I'm saying, like, ladies, we got to be careful about the energy that we're dishing out. Y'all are out here conducting yourselves like prostitutes. Don't get mad when these men treat you as such. Treat you accordingly. All right, you want me to pay for that? I'm going to need you to suck it. Hold on. Dwayne said it's easier to lift a couch with two people versus one. It says 100K is easy to obtain with two incomes in one household. Work smarter, not harder. But let me say something, Dwayne, because I think it's a common misconception. You have this common misconception of these men don't got it like that. Y'all need these women to help y'all go 50-50. Y'all need us to survive. They don't. It's just that a lot of the guys out here have been done so dirty, right? That it's like, yeah, you're going to have to put up collateral. I'm going to need some reciprocation on this. I'm going to need you to put in something. Like, this is what we're dealing with. So it's not that these men are out here just broke, bummy, and can't afford nothing and they need your help. It's like, no, but if we're going to be a team, we're going to be a team all the way through. Especially considering that a lot of y'all are trying to finesse. Zeta says, sis, appreciate you and what you do. But at this point, it's safer, in my opinion, to let them stay on that side with sprinkle. It's not safe for men. See, and it's shit like that breaks my heart. Because I know damn well that it's some great women out here that you are just going to pass up and, not even entertain because you're going to assume that she's like the rest of them. And I can't even be mad for y'all assuming that when the bulk of the women out here are on this bullshit. That breaks my heart. A woman, a quality woman could absolutely add on to your life in the most beautiful ways possible. Make your life more enjoyable, more easier, better, all of that. And so to be amazing says, those last words are why I'm divorced today. Lying, manifesting, and stealing. She had 2 kids when we got married. I didn't have any. I was 32 and she was 33. And that's what I'm saying. Like, the men are out here giving y'all chances. They're taking in y'all children and y'all are still even doing them dirty. So how can I be mad at them when it's like, yeah, no, thank you. Not doing that again. You know, how can I be mad at them when y'all are out here saving them under, you know, dinner date, food, and simp? You know, like, come on. Bill payer. Thank you, Mario. It says, but I'm in a bind, Nate. Lord have mercy, please stop. Terenzo says, it's hard out there for these simps when these females trying to compete to be the pimp. Lord. We got to do better. And as long as we continue to down this ridiculous path of bullshit, we're going to continue to have men out here that's like, nah, no, thank you. I'm done. I'm going overseas. You're going to have to do this for me. You know, like, yeah. There's make no doubt about it, ladies. These men, they do have it. They got it. They going to pay all your bills, if not the majority, you know. But a lot of y'all pushing to the limit. So where it's like, nah, go 50-50. Or no, I'm not dealing with you. You know, whatever. But for the right woman, let me say this. I think this is very important to say this before I wrap this up. These men out here, they want to take care of you. They do. They want a woman that they can take care of, that they can provide for, protect, love, be there for. They want that. The issue is finding the one that is valuable and worthy. That's it. A lot of y'all have screwed that up. Y'all screwed up the chances of men finding you, wanting to do those things, all of that. But that's all I got for y'all right now. Y'all put back up Monday. Yeah, I'm gonna start taking the weekends off, y'all, so I can be, you know, with my family, with my husband and stuff like that, which I still am, but I just want to make more time for it. So I'll see y'all on Monday. This is my schedule, y'all. I'm gonna try to go live with y'all on Mondays, maybe Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Maybe. Look like this. I'm trying to have content for y'all Monday through Friday. Now, whether that's an upload or a live stream, I don't know. But that is kind of going to be my new little theme moving forward. And then we're going to take the weekends off. And then we're going to pull back up with y'all Monday through Friday for either an upload or a live stream. Now, I have been trying to get in the mode or in the habit of filtering out content for members only, just so I can give back to my members on YouTube, because Patreon, they get a lot of perks and benefits. Patreon, y'all get $50 giveaways, y'all get exclusive content that never makes it to YouTube, they get the needs and grease. And so I'm trying to do something so where I can give more back to my channel members on YouTube as well. So if you just so happen to see a dope discussion that is private and it's for members only, that's why. But yeah, my new schedule is going to be Monday through Friday, whether it's an upload or a live stream, right? But I'll see y'all Monday, and we're going to get into some more dope discussions. I don't know if it'll be an upload or not. It probably will be, because I did come across something. But I'm gonna see y'all Monday. Y'all make sure that y'all are liking the video, sharing the video, subscribing to the channel, because YouTube, they be trying to hate on us lately. So y'all gotta help us out. Thank you, Unaffected. It says Meg Thee Stallion twerking in a blue suit at Kamala Harris rally. That shit was crazy. I had watched Crimson Cure's video earlier today, and she broke down some things that I was highly disturbed about. And I did feel disrespected, especially when she brought up the clip of Kamala trying to talk black and, you know, talking about she was out there, you know, washing greens in the tub. And like, girl, if you don't go sit your ass down. But it's all just trash, y'all. This whole thing is just a damn circus. But I love y'all. I respect y'all. I salute y'all. I thank you all so very much for your constant love and support. I take none of y'all for granted. I'm gonna see y'all Monday for more dope discussions. And again, if you have any topic suggestions, any links, anything that you want to talk about, feel free to email me at dmariepoet@gmail.com. And if it's dope enough, we will turn it into a dope discussion. All right. And all of you sprinkle disciples, please be careful. Please be careful. Because if you're not, you will end up begging, broke, bummy, and single. Peace.